Hello, welcome. Hello. 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 Yeah, it's working now. Welcome, welcome. Hello, we're stuck at 0 viewers. Boom, boom, go. It's been ages since we're live. Do you want to make us a better our stream? Don't want to take the stream too long because I don't want us to be absolutely godbasty wrong. I don't want to be, but I will try and make it a sensible blog.
AI pilot land on a helipad if that's what we set our arrival to in Microsoft Flight Sim. So load it into the tarmac at Skydive Dubai. Let's go ahead and turn AI piloting on. And we are all, folks, on the way to the helipad. I'll fast forward a little bit until he makes a landing attempt and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so our first kind of approach, if you can call it here, very shallow, but hey, that's kind of a strategy for landing on helipads. And he's turning towards it. Oh, and he's not even attempting to pull out of the dive. Okay, I have one more option. Okay, attempt number 2, we have loaded in, but this time further away in a more straight in, direct approach. So again, we'll fast forward here until after an aborted takeoff on Friday, this TUI 787 got itself stuck in the grass.
Embarrassing.
TUI Flight 601 began its takeoff roll at Melbourne Orlando International Airport on the 18th at roughly 6 p.m., but according to official sources, a quote, alarm in the cockpit resulted in an aborted takeoff. While making its way back to the terminal, the 787 crew took a turn too sharply, which put the right main gear into the grass. The 787 was then stuck. Airport employees began deboarding 350 passengers before the plane was eventually freed from its off-roading adventure sometime late that night. After an aborted, if we start with only on Wednesday, this
Yeah, we're gonna try get this done. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get this away and going. It gets away and going. Oh, good morning to the day blog. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome to the Dead Blog, all of you. Guys, I'm pretty sure you will know where we are in the works of Mare Chapter 2. We're still working on it to show you. We've got a decal in. I have custom made it. This was very easy to make. I will just open it in paint for you. I mean, not open it, and that's for you. Try getting it into a good. Now you can see what the photo looks like. This is the photo that I made. It says bacon here. It says missing. It's been over 100 years since I've seen sunlight. There you go. The dangerous it gets. If you get this note, you're not alone. Yeah. This must be the person that went missing over 100 years ago and stuck in depths of the mines and never found his way out. And so it's something else here that's not him that you're going to probably see in the chapter later on. But I don't know if that's going to come in. We're still thinking of a plan. We have already scrapped a few tons, quite a few parts in this game. At least this is like a starter beginning. But I needed to stop on a few things. I had a trampoline there. Now go quickly put the script, make it quickly for you guys to see what this bug was. I'll just make a random trampoline. Start making it. Boom. We'll just get plugins. Review Explorer. Script. I'll go quickly go paste in a thing that I've got. I'll go get a video for YouTube and go copy a script from that and put it in. Yeah, now it's going to be called it's probably, I don't know what it's called. Yeah. To what? Robot Studio. E. And yeah, this is a good guy. He always makes it easy by putting the scripts in the descriptions.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new Roblox Studio video. My name is Floppy.
And yeah.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a trampoline in the Roblox Studio. So how this will work is when a player touches this part, they will be flung up into the air, which will basically spring them up in the air, almost like they have a mega jump speed. But instead, when they touch that part, they'll go bouncing just like a trampoline.
This is what happens when I do.
So for starters, you're going to want to insert your part which we are going to be using as the trampoline.
Look,
You can use a cylinder.
it just doesn't stop bouncing.
Cylinder, you expand it out just like
No hands on the keyboard.
or you can go and use
Doesn't stop bouncing.
tutorial. We will use a cylinder.
I mean, we needed to scrap that. And if you go back into the main chapter 1, you can very and utterly see that we didn't have this problem in the main chapter 1. I think it's just a bug in Roblox Studio. Oh, it's my PC bug. But if you have any bugs, feel free to do stuff. And feel free to just do stuff like DM me in one of my comments by just going to Innes Gaming, or if you're on Roblox, going to Innes Gaming 14 and just comment on one of my videos, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the bugs and try and fix them. But I'll have these bugs in the game, but some of them are not going to be avoidable. I mean, in this video we're not going to be working on the game. I just want to show the plans of the game and just some overall feed into what you should be expecting from the game when it drops. I'm going to give you a bit secret. We, in the time of developing the Mare chapter 1, it's going to be counting on time the game started development on. If you go to the Mare, this is chapter 2, We haven't. It's going to have three. And server size still going to be 3 people. That's what the price is. That's what the many people can join in chapter 1 of the mare. Server size 3 people. That's that. They are going to be maybe making the map in the next few weeks for the mare chapter 1 available to buy for like modern on the marketplace, but that's still not came out yet. We plan to release a trailer at the end of this week or near the weekend of the game chapter 2, but don't expect it to come this week. Might be into next week it comes, because we're working on it now. We're going to be actually taking a bit of time on working. Yeah, in that game it's going to be starting to be a trailer's going to be made soon for you all to see that in the game. Now we're going to get a few. I just want to clarify that that I have now got a Twitch account. You can now see daily live streams on Twitch. Not daily live streams, like live streams every few days. Yeah. And all these, and you get extra content on Twitch. Yeah, go follow me on Twitch. I don't know how many followers we have. We have 5. Last stream was 4 days ago. Me playing Fortnite. And that's pretty much it. I should be playing Roblox in that, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah. The mayor's on its way, and I can't wait for the mayor to release. I think chapter 2 is going to be very fun. I've just got in my head what great chapter it could be. I want to revise on the game. We were planning to make the mayor chapter 1 cost Robux, but I have realised that not making it cost Robux is not the way I want to take the game's journey. Meaning, will the game chapter 2 cost Robux? We have decided, and that's going to be no. We're not making it Robux, but we will add these additional things inside of the games like badges and stuff. Or maybe you need to do some missions to get them, and that will might involve doing some secret things that you're probably going to do, like getting outside the maps, getting these pieces to get outside the map in, and then you'll go up to that piece and get out and go up to a piece, and then you'll unlock, by touching it you'll unlock the badge in the game, and you'll be known as using that badge. We might put around badge like first person to grab a gun, like we put a gun down and then put the badge system in, and when you grab that gun, it might be outside the map. Inside the map you'll automatically get that badge by just touching it or clicking it and getting that into your inventory. We have got one photo in, that's just starting, but we are good at taking the to put into. Now we begin taking it into pursuits and and get this. I'm like, how did I come up with the mayor? The mayor is, of a town, you've got a mayor. Like, the mayor of the town, like the town hall will have a mayor. And that would be called, like, Mayor Megzibago. Or, we named it the mayor because it was themed in a church. We called it the mayor. And that's where the name came. And where did we come up with this? It came up at when the Hollywood series was coming to an end. For chapter 4 came and announced it. Man, we would have a game to go on to after that. The Hollywood the series has ended, and we can continue on making it until I want to quit. I've probably got another few years until I quit developing. Maybe it will be until the series is done. Then I might go on to making roleplay games and never touch the horror game ever again. It's quite a unique. It's quite a unique thing that I've wanted to take into consideration for the game. I think this chapter's going to be the best chapter so far we've made. Let me get the plan. The plan to have this walkway, then have an elevator that takes you down to the game section. You'll complete various games to get out. I'll try not to spoil this gameplay. It will be coming very, very soon to the channel, and I'm going to actually drag this onto that. And now we got that as a thing, and then I will just wait for some player, and then that will people see it and looking for the game. Or I can maybe put it onto something like have a like that as endless for doing it, and these are some other things in this has ended up in the last chapter. What parts have we scrapped so far? We scrapped quite a bit, few pieces into the game, but we have scrapped the trampoline in this bit. We don't think we're going to be doing the trampolines into chapter 2. Some stuff makes it into the game, some stuff doesn't. It doesn't mean that it will only be added in future chapters. But we're testing around hundreds of stuff. You never know, it might pull out, and then the next day or so we get it into the game and it'll work. Well, it sadly will only work. And yeah, and when stuff doesn't work, it's not our fault that it doesn't work. Sometimes it can be their fault, the people who create you, or studio's fault. And yeah, it's not always our fault what we can't do, and some stuff is not available. Like, you won't find everything in your favourite game, like airplanes and stuff, because they are unavailable and are very hard to consider and make, and do all that modelling, and will start hard, it's be hard. Like Blender, have no of you heard of Blender? I don't know if I still have Blender. Oh yep, do. Blender 4.2. Blender is You can save it to pretty much save Blender photo. And you can make you could say that as that. And I have tried using Blender, but some stuff doesn't go your way. And I know I really liked this. I was just gonna have that in that I felt like looked very plain and dry and crusty with not having that extra touch to it. I was thinking of quite a bit to this. Okay, it's fine. I was thinking that. Okay.
And then why you don't want to play?
Freya, wait. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's been a great touch to the game. I feel like that is going to be great. I like this because it's quite unique making a horror game. You just have your full creativity in it, and you can do what you want. That's the point of being a creator or a game developer. You can go wherever your mind wants to. If you like making Spider-Man, you can make a Spider-Man hobby horror game. That's endless at what you can come up with in creating studio. Then you could be creating anything you want and make it a reality. Maybe make it your job. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go do some things. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Be back. now back. I'm back. I'm going to be wrapping up soon about now. Yeah. I'll be wrapping up soon about now. I know it's been a short stream. I just been expecting over to a blog. Yeah. This guy will see you in the game very soon. But the most awaited part is when is the date. Not date, the month. Of the game. Month. This is going to give you the month or the games that will be coming out. The month is going to be I'm just going to wait and see. November! It's here. There.